Alright, this video is about citing your sources, and some of you have been great at citing sources, and some of you need a little help, so this is for those that need a little help. There's different styles of citations. There's MLA, APA, Chicago, and we'll go ahead and go through the simplest way that I know how to cite your sources. That could be from the web. If you have little pictures, you should be citing them as well. So let's just go over a few things as well. So here is a website that's free. It's called EasyBib.com. I'll go ahead and post a link in the video at the bottom, and you can cite your sources there. And there's various different citations you can use. So if you're citing a website, you just put the URL right here, cite it, and we'll go through a few examples. Again, there's book, video, film, journal, database. You know, this is where you should probably be getting your most of your resources from. There and the professional field as well. So there's all other options as well. If you click on other options, you'll see how you can cite a federal bill, executive order, online database, a painting. There's music. You can, digital image. So if you want to cite a picture that you reference from a particular website, you would want to click here and throw in that URL, and it comes up automatically. There's a few things that you have to fill in, but we'll go over that in a little bit. All right. So for the meantime, I'm going to show you how to cite a YouTube video. So this YouTube video is a documentary on stonemasonry, and this is perfectly fine. You can use something like this to get information, to learn about the materials.
Escape of this country.
So you can see
nowhere is this more evident.
I'll just pause the video. You can see how this is, an hour long. But to cite this, you would want to copy the URL up here, go to EasyBib, and you are citing a film. So you would want to paste the film right here, click on Cite It, and it automatically generates a citation for you. You're going to have to, I don't know what happened. 1 second. Let me figure out what's going on. Okay, so what happened is, this is a great example. It didn't necessarily have the entire source for it automatically, so it just tells you to fill it in. The film title, so you would go back to the film. Let me right click to a new window. And let me minimize this. Alright, so what we're going to reference is the title of the film. The title of the film is Mastercrafts Part 6 of 6. And we're going to reference area. So this is the publisher of the film, of the documentary. So you would just fill in the blanks. If there's a director, you would fill that in. Or the publisher, right here, Permahome. Just put it right here. Cite the URL, and that's it. So we can click on here once my computer is deciding to work. 1 second. Alright, once you filled out everything, so I did the film title right here, Mastercrafts Part 6 of 6, Stonemasonry, wrote that in there. The site that I got it from YouTube, so I put that there, and I also put the title of the video. So throw that in there as well. The publisher is Permahome, so I put that there. I put the URL that I got from here, just copied and pasted right there, and the date it was published. It's located right here. And then click on Create Citation. And it will generate a citation in MLA format that I've chosen. MLA 8. There's different versions of MLA. Let's see. So I got an error. Okay, so EasyBib was tripping out on me. I have a lot of things going on my computer, so it kind of bogged down. Here's another one. It's by Chegg. If you ever use Chegg to rent books, this is called BidMeorg. You do have to pay for this one, but this one's the one that I like to use. And if EasyBib was working properly and you clicked on your site source, it was something would come up like this, saying that they found the source and they're going to automatically cite it in the format that you want, either MLA or APA. I can tell you this, that in the field that we're in, that they mostly use APA, but if you go to like the English department, and you got English classes, they're going to want MLA. So I would suggest to learn both. And let's see what's going on. Oh, what happened? Here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and paste that. Search for the film. Select it. And you have to fill in the blanks. So the film title, main performers, if there's a main performer. It fills in most of the things. So like it was published electronically on that date, the date you accessed it. The publisher you would have to change, so it doesn't do everything correctly. So you'd want to put that as Permahome. Right here, the name, you would have to put that over here. And delete it out for the first one. The reason why you do that is that when it's cited, this is for contributors, and there's a director, producer, writer, screenwriter, and adapter. But this is for like corporations. You'd want to put it in this area, so you'd have to move it from here to here because it looks like this is some sort of corporation. And then click in the film title, and if there's any performers, put them in there. So the film title is Master Crafts Part 6 of 6 Stone. Alright, once you got all your information, go ahead and click Create Citation. And there was an error. Let me reload the page. Okay, so this is what it should look like in the end. This is it. Flagship Movement, access December, or published December 8th, 2014, retrieved today from YouTube, and here's the URL. And this is what it looked like. So you just copy and paste, just click right here, and or mine is Command C. If you have a PC, it's Control C. Or you can just right click and copy it that way. It's up to you. And then just go ahead and paste it into your presentation. Now, the first letter determines the order. So it is in alphabetical order, so you want to keep it in alphabetical order for citing your sources. We'll do one more. I'll go ahead and add another citation. Let's say, oh, here's another thing. So if you're going to cite something, make sure it's credible. And how you know it's credible is, well, you got to stay away from anything wiki and go to the actual source. So this is a company. You can cite companies because these are professionals. Cut sheets are essentially plans that tell you exactly what, not plans, but sheets that tell you exactly what the material is all about. And let's just see this for this particular stone. Here's the cut sheet, and it's basically giving you all the product information, what it's about, heights, lengths, widths, thicknesses, and it'll tell you the technical information that you need from various overseeing entities, like the average PSI that's been tested and verified by ASTM, and it's in compliance with ASTM C 170. So that's what cut sheets are. So if you're gonna cite a cut sheet, you can utilize this URL and copy. Go back to here. I like APA because it seems to go smoother. And then go back to here and click that website, because you are citing a website and not a journal or a book. Sometimes websites don't come up, so you can go to manual entry mode and you just start filling out everything properly. So you definitely want to put the URL that you used, the author, so this would be Hillcrest Stone. That would be the author of this cut sheet, because they are the company, the manufacturer that produces this type of stone. And usually this is a dead giveaway right here. That is a trademark. The cut sheet, and then just fill out the rest. This isn't an article. You can just say that this is a artisan masonry stone thin veneer cut sheet. You can throw that in there. As long as you're giving credit to someone, you are citing your sources. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and fill this out so you can see an example. Alright, so I went ahead and filled in all the information. Artisan masonry stone thin veneer. That's what I got from here. We're calling that the title of the cut sheet. This is where you put the corporation, Hillcrest Stone, URL. If you can't see when it's electronically published, don't worry about it. Just use the date that's accessed and then create citation. And then the citation is created. So these are the two citations that you have. You want to put it in alphabetical order from top to bottom. So Flagship Movement would go first, then Hillcrest Stone, and any other citations you have. So I like this website. It's a paid website. I think it's $10 a year. And if you're doing a lot of papers, it's really helpful because you can save all your work in order and copy it all in order and dump it onto a paper. And if you want to add another citation, you can. You can go to Other. Again, I'm using APA because our field in architecture uses APA, but if you go to the English department, history department, they're using MLA, so you can use MLA as well. This is the current APA, current MLA format. You can go here and cite dissertation, cite an email. So if you email a company, you can cite the email that you were given. Just click on here, click email, and you can give credit to the people that you talked to. Anyway, just some helpful